Okay, it should be up.
The tubes are slow.
Yeah, that's fine. Wow. Oh, just the my beverage is not Dr. Pepper. It's something a little tart. It's not the usual rather little tart thing I have, but you know, it's water with one of those squirt things. You know the thing. Yeah, that's the one.
Huh.
Yeah, this one's from Nestea. It's the raspberry one. It's actually not bad, but it's a little. Oh, there it is. There's. It's a little on the tart side.
Did you add too much to it?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Because I think you're only supposed to add like 1 or 2 squirts to it.
Well, it depends on the size of your thing.
So
True.
close to escaping.
They're pretty flavorful.
Wow, there's a lot of dead people.
Yep. Remember that magister that we talked to
Yes?
up on the cliff?
Yes.
He had informed of the whole attack plan, so Dallas had prepared ahead of
Spare
time.
me, Gareth. We got what we came
Yeah.
for. This
But I thought we
is
killed
what
him before he could tell them.
it's like.
We killed him, but he had already told her.
Damn it.
We'll hold a proper service.
What's his face and so would want us to get this ship
Might wanna
sailing
check
before all
OBS.
else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
Oh, by the way, I'm in the middle of a dialogue. I don't know if you want to listen or not.
There we go.
I'll wait until you're caught up.
I'm already there. Actually, I'm gonna skip out on this one. I don't much like Malady.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles, barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Very glad indeed.
Too many.
One too few, actually.
Fuck you, Malady.
Alexander, he's alive.
He what? No, I think you need to see this bit.
Oh yeah.
My response is Ifan, slowly and through clenched teeth, ask, "What the hell?"
Apparently, you didn't hit hard enough.
Okay, I keep like, Malady is an emotional roller coaster here. Her response was, apparently you didn't hit him hard enough.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive.
Please excuse me, I've suddenly remembered some critical business below decks.
What could possibly be more urgent than getting this boat moving again? She's mute.
There it
We
freaking
need to
goes.
free her tongue.
This is barbarous magic.
Expedient magic, actually. The ship is made of live wood. It has the spirit of an elven ancestor tree within it. It seems Dallas has
There you
found
go,
a
it's
way
now
to
in media
bind
after
that spirit
freaking
to
long
it.
time.
That means only she can control it. Unless we can find a way to break the bond.
The Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
These Seekers have such a limited skill set.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They can't like to feel useful, don't they?
Ooh, I'm gonna snark at Malady.
Hopefully, you'll never have to find out.
Oh,
I'm gonna head
The
out
ship
for a little
creaks
bit.
beneath
all right.
Somewhere
I might take a
aboard,
nap.
There must be a way
Rest
to get
well.
it moving.
Because I got
Talk to you later.
up early this morning.
Let's explore carefully. There must be a way to take control of the ship.
In my experience, Magister ships always have useful things stowed below decks. I'd say it's worth a gander.
Excuse me, I have to go kill Alexander. Oh, first I have to open these chests.
Now is not the time for that.
Fuck you, now is not the time.
I can't use this now.
Damn it.
Oh, those are storage chests.
Okay, now I have to find
Are
Alexander.
weapons on this floor?
Yeah. Alex. I have a hammer with your name on it, or an axe or something. I don't care. I have to hit you with things.
Feel personally attacked.
This boat's a treasure. Dallas wouldn't know what to do with her.
Alex. Where is your extremely vulnerable neck?
Alright,
Look, I came to this goddamn island on purpose for exactly one purpose. And that was to kill Alexander, son of Lucian. Now, if he is still alive, that means I still have a job to do. And if I let him live any longer than is absolutely critically necessary, it means I went through all that bullshit for nothing.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice it's unblemished wood. There is no knot, no scratch, no dent to detract from its apparent perfection. The wood groans and creaks. For a moment, you swear a face appears in the wood. A face tortured and tormented, a six-sided shape carved upon its forehead. The face vanishes. The door remains closed. It seems you need more than a password to open it.
How did I know the password?
Hey, you're here. Pretty nice boat, eh? We got enough. There's got to be another way to get it going, but we can't find a way into Dallas's room. Maybe you can see something we can't.
I don't have source on me. I'll have to go looking for some.
There's a rat up here, by the way.
A rat.
Yep.
Well then, I shall have to go speak with the rat. Where?
Right here.
Oh.
Running through the kitchen.
Okay. Animals always know things that people don't. You know, to justify there being a talent to speak to animals. Okay, I need you to...
It's in the corner. I'm trying to follow it so that you know where it is.
How you doing? You creatures with your legs and arms and your opposable thumbs. You always want to steer the ship. You need to trust the ship. It knows what it's doing. It dances to the tune. It goes la 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 la, or something like that. It's pretty catchy, but I can't remember how it goes. Good thing Dallas had that book, eh? Oh, she opened it and looked at the marks on the inside. How the hell else? Alright. Go to the nose bit of the ship, open the book, look at the markings inside it, sing the song. That's it. Get it right and the ship will dance to your tune. Get it wrong, and the ship will kill you. That's always entertaining. For me, anyway.
Right. Now we have to find a book. I'm gonna go below decks again. See if I can find some answers there.
Alright.
I mean, further below decks. I'm already below decks. And now I'm getting pinged. Did somebody? No. Okay. Yes, you did. Thank you very much, Zombo. Okay. Now to find out where the hell I'm going here. Watermelon. Ooh.
Oh, the mirror down here, by the way?
I'm sorry. What?
The glowing mirror on the lower level?
Oh, yep.
That's the reset point if you want to change your stats or abilities or appearance.
Okay. I'm quite happy with what I have so far, unless you think I need to change something.
I was just letting you know, so if, like, you invest in a stat just to use a piece of gear,
Swinging from the end of a rope,
you
locked up in
can
here.
come back here and then take the investment back out
Magister
later.
Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
You keep
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her joints audibly pop. She sees you draw near.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
Oh. Oh dear. Susie, are you still here?
I wish. No, the Magisters kept me chained to
Got
the
it.
bulkhead. Arms held above my head, feet barely able to touch the deck. Now my joints are paying the price. Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold, and the other one ain't in much of a talking mood. Alright then, just don't make me regret it.
Excuse me, I have to kill Alexander.
I'll keep an eye on the red until the cage is locked again.
A young magister paces around the brig, fussing over Alexander's unconscious form. She leans over and applies a damp cloth to his brow. She notices you observing her. She straightens her back and sets her jaw in a defiant scowl.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot, so stow your questions. Ranley, Corker's mate, Lady Vengeance. Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
The magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance. There's a shift in the magister's expression, a flicker of doubt. Then,
I'm a good magister, loyal, but Dallas, something about her has changed. She's toying with dark magic, like a common sorcerer. She used to sing to the ship. It let her control it. She had this old book of hymns and incantations. It was only ever in her hands, or else locked away in her cabin at the stern. That's all I know.
Right.
Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the divine. All right. Don't harm him. I'll be watching.
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, his eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle. His face contorts with agony and his eyes flutter, yet he doesn't return to consciousness. No matter how loud you shout your questions, you get no response from the unconscious Alexander. Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop. Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells. A beautiful six-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope. The gem sits heavily in your pouch.
I'm gonna need that in a minute. Actually, give me a second. I am gonna check some stuff. I'm gonna remove my lucky charm, I think, and put it into persuasion.
Okay.
Or thievery. What do you think?
It's up to you.
What do you think?
We're past the point that I know everything.
Okay.
So, persuasion, I don't know. I don't know what encounters can use persuasion and what amount we need. Thievery, again, I don't know how much we need, so...
Alright. Let's look at my combat abilities and see if there's anything... Nah, not really. Alright. Oh, who are you talking to?
The door.
Oh, I'll be there in a second. I've got the gem, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I assume that the gem will be very useful for this thing here. I think I need to... Thank you.
The door remains unmarked. The anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits. A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
I am summoned. Speak the password. Yes, and yes again. The word is spoken. Well...
Just one more moment, please.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you.
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks?
Shit, sorry, I'm in a... Did you want to listen?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to save us a little time because there's about a jillion little shelves in here that all have potion bottles.
Such a limiting word, but yes, it serves that purpose, amongst others. Dallas has been keeping me prisoner here, but I try to keep working on my own projects when I can. Why torture? What else?
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process. Well, the situation is looking immeasurably better now. You'll hear no more complaints from me. So why don't you tell me all about my valiant rescues? To whom do I owe my thanks? Well, that's good to know. I ought to continue what I'm doing here, unless there was anything else. I have particular skills that she sought. Healing, crafting, and more arcane magical practices. She had me enchant a dead cat, for instance, so it would seem alive.
Oh wow, he's got stuff.
Yep.
I will be back.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur. No! Necromancy is an unsavory practice, not something to be trifled with lightly. This is but a cunning illusion of my own creation, nothing more.
You're a necromancer, aren't you?
He creases into a smile.
But come now. Enough of Dallas and dead cats. You've taken this ship and granted my freedom. This is a happy moment. I'm afraid I cannot tell you what I do not remember. Could you pass me that copper wire just there?
I have a feeling if I let him out of my sight, he's going to vanish.
An unseen force yanks the copper out of your grasp. Tarquin catches it and offers you a thin smile.
Butterfingers? I'm afraid I truly can't remember anything. Now, unless there's something else you want, I need to get back to my work.
I really don't believe him, but let's take a look and see what he has. What the hell is a source orb and why is it so expensive? It is a rune. It gives aura. It is expensive.
Yep.
So that's 19 to 23. Not as great. Okay.
Those are some numbers.
That's not as good as my current. Oh, that's a nice staff. It's too bad you don't use staffs. 22 to 26 poison damage. 100% to turn water. 100% chance to turn water and blood surfaces and clouds into poison. +2 intelligence. Set suffocating for 1 turn. 20% chance to succeed.
Yeah. The
No.
problem with stabs, especially, is they're melee weapons.
Oh, they don't shoot?
They have an ability that lets them shoot once per turn, but I also barely attack with my weapons.
Well, this does, again, allow you
It's
to
more-
turn stuff into poison, so that would be useful for you.
It's more of a vehicle for stat bonuses for me.
Fair enough. Oh, there is an upgrade. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll take that. Let me just see what else there is first. Nah, you wouldn't want that. Oh, here's one. Maybe. Magical Wand of the Lizard, 13 to 15 fire, 100% chance to ignite surfaces, creates a 1 meter fire surface when targeting terrain. Or same thing, ice. Okay, never mind.
Victim's damage doesn't mean anything to me.
Fair enough. Oh wow. Magical Metal Shield. 70 physical, 48 magic. 10% air resistance. It's also a nice ring for you.
Yeah, no, the shield is pretty good, but it's only a very small improvement on what I have.
Oh. There's a really nice belt for me. Once I'm done with my Tyrant set. Oh, it's not Tyrant set. Neat. Okay. Well, I'll look at that in a minute. I really should. Do I have stuff to sell?
How we doing, nerd?
Sup?
Did you see my things for you? Yeah.
What's up?
Release date. And a person was shown to be in it.
Yes, please. Right into my veins, please. Thank you.
This amulet, I don't know if you gave it to me. Halcyon?
I don't know if you gave this amulet to me, but it's suddenly... So I don't know.
21 magic armor plus 1 lucky charm.
I'm trying to find it. Yeah, I gave that to you quite a while ago.
Okay, so I'm gonna sell it because I like mine better.
Alright.
Yeah, I have nowhere near enough for one of these source orbs. Darn.
Oh, that's lame. It's the dude, V. That's unfortunate.
Well.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Send
Especially
this
after
to
the gameplay trailer. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
doing my utmost to be civil.
I mean, you could too.
Under rather trying
I could, but I'm watching in full
Why
screen.
must you push me like this?
Oh, okay.
Well, you're painting me into a corner here, friend. And I don't like to be cornered.
He takes your hand in his gauntlet-clad fist and shakes it. There's a lot more power in his grip than his slender frame would suggest.
Call me Tarquin, and consider me at your service. We're barely acquainted. Why should I tell you anything personal? Well, don't assume that you can drag me down with you. I must admit, despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire her a little. The woman is unwavering. She will break before she bends. So if you should cross paths again, be sure to leave her broken. You will not get another chance.
Alright. Guess I'm buying this sword. Do you have Necromancer?
I do.
Alright, he's got Necromancer 1 and 2 skills.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need Necromancer 3 before I can really gain anything new.
Okay. Really want those source orbs. Alright, I'm gonna sell this food. I will never ever use it. It's taking up my inventory. I will hold on to the cheese and potatoes though. And as soon as I can figure out a way to make gravy, I'm going to make poutine. Unless you have some insight for me.
I don't know how you do it.
Yes.
Okay, so I have a question for you. And maybe you know, and maybe you don't. Blood Rose, is it useful to you?
Not particularly.
Okay. I'll never use this. Might use that.
Okay, so to make Rivalon fries, you need cold fries, which come from a cutting tool and a potato combination.
Okay. And then I mix fries and what for poutine?
I don't know.
Damn it.
Okay, I got a place to be in 15, so I will see you around.
Take
I
care.
have a place to be in 15 as well, so I should probably split at some point.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. There's an undead cat. I must talk to cat.
I'm a monster. I click and clack as I stalk my prey. My tail rattles like a snake's. I suffer. Don't touch me. My very being is a curse. Was Tarquin that wretch, that rat? I ate an ill mouse and passed in my sleep, and the brooding boar brought me back on a log. Me miserable. Mumsy? Is she here? Mumsy, where are you? 'Tis I, Booply Bear. I am quite changed, but don't be frightened. Fine. Hear this feline's lament, O immortal gods, I am so wretched. And what is a Booply Bear without his sweet Mumsy? I say he is nothing. You? She sent you?
The cat begins to purr and rub itself on your ankles.
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to me. I believe the song is around here somewhere.
Do you have the song by chance?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's in the book on the desk.
Oh, I don't know.
If I remember right.
In the direction of over there.
The cat purrs, an eerie clicking sound.
Tell Mumsy to come back soon. Now that I am but bone, I'm too light to trip the moving door. I'm sure there's a rat back there.
Oh, okay. Book on the desk,
There's
you
a
said.
button. There's a button on the wall.
Alright, let me find it.
Right next to the barred door.
Sorry, 1 second. You said barred door. Ah, there it is, yep. There's the button. Oh.
You went downstairs?
I went downstairs.
Why don't you have any magic armor?
I got hit.
Huh. Yeah. That would do it.
$146 physical armor. Where's my all-in? Come on, hit him. Oh boy. We're fine. Just yeah, there. That's a good idea. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be able to knock them down on my turn. Mend metal, what's that?
It's regenerate armor every turn.
Nice.
I found the book on the shelf here.
Nice.
I'm gonna save Fortify because they'll probably smack us again really soon.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Oh, damn it. I did not expect him to do that. Okay. So, here's the plan. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna... I have a plan. Okay.
The disease reduced my constitution to the point I can't use my shield.
Uh-oh.
That would be why he stripped my armor so fast. Or wait, no, I had no armor. Because I already lost it all.
Yeah. Alright, I have... Okay. All in. I would say get behind me. That works too. Okay. Well, I'm gonna cripple him so that he can't go after you.
Okay.
Oh, he's got like what, 1 HP left? There you go.
3.
Oh. I am officially over encumbered. I picked stuff up I wasn't supposed to. Oh wow, yeah, no, truly. Hey, nail bomb grenades. Nice. I should probably equip my new two-hander, eh?
Probably. Oh, and this is one of the other super awesome items.
What is?
Teleportation pyramid.
Oh, nice. So we can teleport to each other. Cool.
Plus, there's an extra one. And if we have the extra one, we can just set it down somewhere and then have that as a quick travel point.
Nice. So coming down here was a good idea.
Yeah.
Right. Ooh, cursed poison flask. I don't know if that's better or worse for you.
Worse for me, but better as a grenade.
Shit.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just shit's being weird. I thought the game was going to automatically restart on me. I was like, oh god, no.
You after something? Looking to interrogate me again, perhaps?
Oh, hello. Black Shroud. Necromancer 3.
So it means the Necromancer 3 spells are finally here. All the level 3 spells.
And I just spent a bunch of money on a two-hander and a better two-hander pops in. Kinda mad. Well, I'm gonna buy it.
Now, reorganizing skill bar again. My skill bar is almost full.
I need to... How do I reorganize my hotbar on... Oh boy. Oh, I have to level up. I probably shouldn't do my stats until I've had a chance to speak to the stat trainer, should I? Oops. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll boost my scoundrel. I want the movement speed. Okay. Can I... Maybe it's through the skills I can organize my hotbar. Nope.
There we go. A ring they might like.
Hey! This chest opened for me. Trade baits. Oh, you're gonna like this. Have another skill.
Ooh. It is pretty good, but I'll probably not be able to use it for a really long time.
Why, you don't have Hydrosophis 3?
No, it requires 2 source points.
Oh. Well then.
Okay, so I can unequip Worm Tremors, and I can equip that haste again.
Oh, there we go.
Actually, I think I'd rather have Living on the
Okay,
Edge.
how do I... Okay, I need to figure this out. And you don't know, because you don't... Okay, so I need to, like, go into my equipment, I guess, and do it that way. Oh, just talking to myself.
Well, I guess now's the time that I have to go and check all the other trainers. Still only Pyromancy 2.
Alright. What now? Oh, you have the book, so I guess I have to go up. Where are you?
Requires a digger. I'm checking all of the merchants.
Okay. Where's Gareth? He's up top, and I don't want to talk to him just yet. I'll wait for you to be done with Extra, and I'll see what he's got for offer for me.
It's all stuff that requires daggers.
Lame!
He might have some armor that you might like, though.
Possible, I suppose.
Where would I hide something important if I was a Magister? We have to find a way to get this ship moving. We can't let the Magisters catch up with us. We're too weak to fight them again.
I despise the fact that all of these require a dagger in my, like, to be equipped. Like, just in my inventory I'd be able to do, but...
There are some warfare skills like that too with shields.
Yeah.
Scoundrel, for some reason, a lot of the skills, even if they're not actually using a dagger, require you to use a dagger.
Frustrating. Oh, hello, what are you? An empty canister. Well, if it didn't cost so damn much, I'd actually buy it. Sovereign's Orb. Do you have a mortar and pestle?
Yeah.
Okay, making sure. Oh, speaking of, I keep neglecting to give you these.
So Gareth has Thick of the Fight and Phoenix Dive.
Yoink!
Deflected Barrier requires a shield.
I'm coming. I'm
And
coming.
He's also got Blitz Attack.
Ooh, I want that. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna buy him. I'm gonna buy him. There we go.
Yeah. He had two skills I wanted to.
Killer, Godwoken, you have many names. Let's add ship's captain to the list once we get this thing moving, shall we?
Let's see, battering ram I have Blitz Attack. Wow, those are expensive. Crippling Blow, Deflective Barrier, Enrage, Battle Stomp. I wish Provoke was useful. Phoenix Dive. And Thick of the Fight, I suppose, yes. Wow, there went all of my money.
She's not exactly a seeker. She's not exactly an elf either. Half demon, Meister Siva says, and I don't doubt it. I don't know how Siva came to know her, but Malady's a proper ally. She's not easy to like, but...
Man, it is a good thing I decided to wait before spending my, points here.
But there are times I admire her coldness.
Gareth feels the hilt of his blade. He stares at nothing in particular before turning his gaze back to you.
I won't let the fallen be forgotten. I'd be no better than Dallas, no better than Alexander, if I just tossed their remains into the sea. To think that whelp spawned from greatness. He deserves no better fate than his silent monks. All this blood. Children ripped from families. Seekers ripped from me. He's down there now, guarded like some precious jewel, rather than leashed and flogged like the dog he is. Amazing to think those of us in the Order once assumed the gods were with him, and only him. That was before we found the others. Ah, we must have comrades in common. The Seekers were once part of the Order, my friend. When Lucian died, we waited.
Oh, I'm talking to him now, by the way.
Never rose to divinity. And then we started to find more.
Sorry, I've done a whole bunch of stuff. I'm so sorry.
The only ones looking. A killer had marked them too. The Seekers were born. We found Godwoken, housed them, fed them. I loved them like family. I was naive. But let's leave the past in the past and reach for what's ahead.
He narrows his eyes, yet doesn't say anything.
Driftwood, of course. Little fishing village. Not very welcoming, but you'll brighten it up, I'm sure. Got family near there. Not the adventuring types. For the best, really. Meister Siva's there too. My leader. Our leader. She held the Seekers together when we had every reason to fall apart.
Gareth pauses, then shakes his head.
A mistake was made. That's all I have to say on the matter.
His words pierce you like daggers.
I am telling you, this is none of your concern. Let the dead rest. If only you were as concerned with getting this ship moving as you are with the past, we might be in Driftwood by now.
Well, I suppose it's time to get this moving.
For my Seeker brethren, show us the path to salvation. I know what's at stake, but I have to warn you. This ship is alive and dangerous.
She glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it. Fragments of scorched bone.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment.
Her eyes flick over to the smouldering ashes once again, her head held at a despondent angle.
Thank you. We were held captive together, on this ship. He kept my spirits up. Now he's dead.
She sighs.
I know. Just be careful. Blessings to our fallen. Pray that they may find rest.
Still there, Quercus. At that moment, the ship serendipitously creaks beneath you, almost like it is acknowledging your observation.
I guess I have to be carrying the book.
I'll wait for you up here then.
Alright.
Pray to you for my Seeker brethren. Show us the path to salvation.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness. There's an odd mark on the side of the figurehead. Battle damage, weather staining. It almost looks like a pattern hole.
Find rest.
I sent you the book.
The figurehead continues its vigil over the seas. The detail is remarkable. It looks like it could turn around and incinerate you at any moment.
I'll wait for you up here.
The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awakening from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new master? Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
The creaking of the ship eases into a contemplative silence.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree in a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. But that time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches.
The sails overhead billow outwards suddenly. The sun is blocked, momentarily casting the dragon figurehead into shadow.
Magisters, they razed sacred elven lands and uprooted ancestor trees from the earth. I was one of them. They tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity.
The creaking of the ship beneath you ceases, as if it were awaiting your decision with bated breath.
You are kind, but I can never be free again.
Not truly. I am a vessel and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready.
Well.
The ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail? Dying to hear them.
Oh shit, I'm talking to Malady. Oh right, you hate Malady.
Meister Siva is
I
one
was
of a
just
rare
moving because I was kind of standing in the middle of the group looking at the barrels instead.
Fair enough.
To be you. She's desperate to meet a living Godwoken. She'll be exceedingly pleased we're en route. We'd better not leave her waiting. She's a bit particular. She's the founder of these Seekers, and she's powerful. That means something when I say it. Your kind can reach astounding heights. Meister Siva can help you do just that.
Our sacred ancestor trees, turned into the slaves of warmongers.
Well. Shall we take the wheel and get the frick out of here?
Sail for new shores. I just need to give Malady the go-ahead.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
That's the main reason I don't like Malady. She just springs up at the end of the chapter and then becomes the main character all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what a slow tooth to driftwood then. It most certainly is. Forward.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
Oh, wow, Jesus.
I respect your mettle, soldiers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons. But you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers.
I'm going to kill all of you.
I won't see taken from under my feet. You act!
Oh.
For the love of the void. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken? Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mistress.
So I'm teleporting up to her and kicking her ass.
No, do not.
Why?
Because she will murder you in like 1 or 2 hits.
But she's the now.
But she's the mean lady.
I know, and I want to hit her. So, guess who's an idiot and never actually used the skill books? The skill books that I bought, that I spent all of my money on. Yeah. I'm an idiot.
Accidents happen. Here comes the bad news.
Okay. So, would it take actions to use them right now?
You can't use them while you're in combat.
Lame.
We also need to protect Malady.
Oh, yes I can. I can't use the Phoenix Dive one apparently, but you know, or not Phoenix Dive, Thick of the Fight. Alright, so I'm going. Let's go. Cloak and Dagger, see how far that'll get me. Not far enough.
Can you get onto the platform with me?
Let's find out. No. I'm gonna have to walk into the fire. This is gonna suck. Alright, so there's my free move. There's Cloak and Dagger. And here comes Phoenix Dive. Hell is all in this list. Of course it missed.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
Oh wow. I may need you to clear my status, if you can.
I can't clear that one.
Well, that's
I
gonna
can do
suck.
Magic shelter to offset the damage, but that's all I can do.
Well, that'll help, certainly, thank you.
That one just triggered on me a second ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good down here on my own. You should worry about you.
Well, I have to worry about Malady because if she dies, then we lose.
Yeah, if you die, we lose too, so.
No, if I die, we can still live.
No, what I meant by that is if you go down, we're probably fucked.
Yeah, but if she goes down, we are definitely in trouble.
I also want to try and protect Gareth, but that's probably not going to happen.
Hmm.
It's like lava flowing through me. I can't contain it longer.
Don't you sleep on someone that's already knocked down.
Yeah, I know. I was seeing if I'd failed to knock somebody down. How are people? Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Gareth is okay for now. Should I rain? Do you think?
No, that'll put them out too. They're taking damage from the fire.
Fair enough. Well, then I think I'll just encourage and hope that does enough. I can do some cleanup in here of these guys on my turn.
So that watcher beside you is gonna burn out on his turn, I think. Nope, not quite. Finish off the Geist?
I'm just trying to highlight him.
Okay. I was just gonna say, because I can send my Incarnate to knock down the other two and skip their turns. So I won't have a Geist smacking you in the butt.
Yeah, I think I actually might be able to take down the Geist, though. I am just out of range, son of a bitch. Well, movement's free.
You're in the way of the battering ram. I can only hit the Geist.
That's fine. Go for it. I'm not really all that worried about the Silent Monk, if I'm being completely honest. Yes, put it on the Incarnate.
And frozen. Haste. And bank one.
Oh, I'm so mad I don't have a teleport right now.
You two still have the palm, so you can free walk up to the Silent Monk.
I know. I wanted to teleport up to Dallas.
Oh,
I want to smack her.
that's unusual.
What's that?
I didn't know that.
What?
That is the hammer. 20% fire with 10% water, 40% air, 200% poison resist from being undead.
She's undead.
Apparently.
Neat. Well, you know what that means.
Cast healing spells on them.
Yeah. I've got healing spells. A healing spell. And she's currently safe. I say restoration on your turn.
Sure.
Ah,
she's running away.
She knows.
She overheard you.
Aww.
With the help of the half-demon Malady, the Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
Well.
The air here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them.
This is not only the land of the dead, it's the land of the lag.
A faint creaking sounds in the distance.
I can't keep up.
It's alright.
Don't run ahead of me.
I'm not leaving you behind.
Don't
I'm
leave
just
me
going for the hidden ledge.
Alright, everybody watching, I apologize. I'm shrinking this down in a vain attempt to get a few more frames per second out of this. If I just don't look directly at the gaping void with all the mist and particle effects. No, it's happening, guys. Oh. Oh. Oh God. I am almost here. Where's my God? I can't see names. Okay. There's Amadia. I'm sorry, hon. I'm trying to go as fast as I can here. It's so slow. Duna. Fuck off, Sir Laura. Rallick. Here it is.
Rallick hangs limp from the tree, cursed branches constricting him, snake-like from foot to shoulders.
I don't know if you want to listen.
His helmeted head hangs slack at his side, but a barely audible wheeze rasps from his lips.
Ifan, hurry.
Okay. Let's do the thing that I think I have to do.
As the cursed branches slither away from Rallick, he raises his head. Green eyes glint with sudden fire from behind his helmet.
Are we the first? The others, do they hang still upon the tree?
He strains at the ethereal ropes that bind him, resisting their grip.
You must make haste. I am bound, but not defeated. Not yet. This is not the work of fate. It is the work of the void. It will come for our people. It will destroy us all. You are my chosen. Now you must become the champion of our kind, the champion of humanity. I have survived our enemies. You must do more than that. You have already unleashed some of the powers locked within you, but there is a great well of possibilities still untapped. You cannot stop until you ascend to the highest heights of your power. You cannot stop until you become divine.
Like Lucian, you will be called to unite the powers of the Seven against the Void. Like Lucian, you will lead our proud people to preeminence. But unlike Lucian, Your weakness will not lead you to foolish failure.
He opens his mouth to respond, but stops and tilts his head, listening for something you cannot detect.
I hear the void. I hear it calling. I hear it laughing. It's coming. It's here. If it finds you here, if it finds you.
Ralik's face twists in fear. He opens his mouth as if to scream, but no sound comes out. White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning cold pumps through you like a curse, and then...
What's
What?
happened here? Where is everyone?
Well, are you in a different place? Milky? Do I wait for you? I guess not.
Where is everybody?
Where's the hatch?
Sabiel's spirit watches your approach like a spectator on a beach watches the waves roll in with a soothing inevitability.
There we have it, don't we, dear? The final die has been cast and it's come up wanting. I do not know what awaits. I do not see where the dark paths lead. Forsake me now. Go hence and give chase to your mortal desires. From death, let me be death. I still hear it. It's still there. It'll never leave me alone. It'll never leave me alone.
She clenches her ghostly fists and sets her jaw.
Find it.
Being back.
Destroy it. Make it leave me be.
I'm also in the boat again.
Okay.
The Red Prince's spirit stands bewildered, his spectral eyes beleaguered by disbelief.
Defeat? I have
Yeah, I
been
think it must be
defeated.
the big show was in town or something because that was a lot of, like, a lot of.
The Red Prince does not perish. Even here, I would have had my empire.
I'm sorry. I know you're. I understand. I just that I'm sorry.
I will have my empire yet.
I cannot help it that you are far too adorable.
Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go. Seekers dead, Alexander missing, God-woken passengers deceased.
I swear to fuck I'm gonna kill her.
And unless you want to die too, we need to go. Now. There's no time. I can't hold us here. Brace yourself. This might hurt. A lot.
Still don't like melody.
Yeah, I hear ya.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
So you were talking this really big game about how I definitely needed magic. I'm not feeling it.
No, I just said that it was actually a little bit difficult. It was restrictive to do a build without any kind of magic.
I ain't feeling it. I'm doing plenty of thumping.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's weak, it's just that it's restrictive. You have exactly one build really available to you.
Well, sort of. I have one combat style available to me.
Well, that's basically what I mean.
I suppose.
Around, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine coaxes the bones of your skull and hands to tighten pleasantly.
One moment, please.
What?
Oh, just a moment.
Malady explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the
She
deck.
sneezes
It
source.
quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Better. Let's not do that again anytime soon. Hmm? Very good. I'll feel far less put upon if you tell me you learned something useful on our little field trip. Even I know when to pay attention to the gods. Tell me what you saw.
In one gesture, Malady rolls her eyes, darts forward, and sinks a fang into your ear for the second time.
What ear?
Next time, I'll pick a spot you won't soon forget.
Also,
She runs her tongue across your teeth, tasting your blood and your memories along
what blood?
So,
I
your
know,
god
that's
seemed
what I'm asking.
uncharacteristically frightened, then said the void was coming.
Also,
and then you felt a cold.
even if you were a flesh being, you wouldn't have like an ear to bite.
Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails
Also,
with
she
great attention.
got
Then
the
looks up at you
whole,
from under
like,
an arched eyebrow.
specific memory
Did they
by biting my
mention
ear that
how
doesn't
you were meant
exist.
to become
Right?
The next divine. Oh, what confidence.
Oh,
you
come
must
on.
have. Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help.
No matter what
You're
you
the
say,
open
it's...
bless, but as
Mama
far as I know,
Melody's
you
here
can
to
neither
help.
see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any god-woken worth their salt will know how to perform all these so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister.
I'd go with the first one.
As have I, but not in the ways a true god-woken can. Forget those ghastly little jars and wands to which small people must resort. You ought to be able to see and speak to the spirits that wander our realm, and you ought to be able to extract the source they leave behind, too. All this just by your little old onesie. No devices, no gimmicks. When you're done, you'll be able to amass and unleash quantities of source so great that Lucian himself would blush. I quite look forward to seeing it. Yes, well, I've got more on my mind than shuttling you from hill to dale. But even I recognize the power of priorities, darling. If you can't be bothered to visit the Meister, I'd recommend you deign to visit other powerful sorcerers on your travels. You need to learn everything they can teach you if you're going to do what needs to be done. And make no mistake, Godwoken, this needs to be done. Now, I must be going, and so must you. Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Source!
No idea what that's supposed to mean.
No idea either.
Oh, he's giving me crafting recipes is what he's doing.
Oh, nice.
He just taught me how to create bleed fire. And he taught me how to get erratic
Hail,
wisp
friend.
before, but I have no idea what
In
that is.
Lucian's love, there could be no wrong. You are either naive or ignorant, Godwoken. Lucian overcame the demon of malice to become our savior, our father of truth. Malice was not in his nature.
Gareth stiffens, then relaxes. Inhale, exhale. His voice dims.
It's only human to question, but you must also find your way back. Not just for you, but for everyone that relies on you. In those moments of doubt, I remember not what Lucian said, but what he did. When the Black Ring rose up, he stood for the defenseless, for all of us. For my mother, my father.
Gareth's nostalgia lasts for just a moment longer. He composes himself, clears his throat, and waits for your next question.
Paradise awaits, my friend. Not an actual paradise, of course. I don't think there's such a place in all of Rivellon. Paradise Downs. My parents still sow the soil there. And if the Order hadn't called me to its ranks, I'd still call their farm my home. I miss it. I miss them. They've been forever understanding of my duty. But I admit, I've been neglectful. I have some wrongs to right. I expect Malady has an answer to that. It seems she's got it all in hand.
Oh, wait.
Junk.
Hail, friend, and remember, in Lucian's love there could be no wrong.
Right. I looked this over and didn't find anything I wanted.
Oh, looks like there's something important in this barrel, by the way.
Coming.
It's a lame joke. I'm sorry. I had to.
It's a red snapper, not a red herring, dear.
But there was a herring too, so it's red and herring.
Fair enough. Oh, before I forget again.
Oh, your new skills?
My new skills. Okay, where to?
The rowboat.
I
take us to shore.
I'm standing beside you. Good idea. Shit, 1 second. Sorry. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, waypoint. Neat. Oh, look, Whisperwood. That's probably nothing we need. There's a mug of beer in this rabbit hole.
The winged stone figure reaches to the heavens, a majestic sight among the leaves and branches. You feel weightless, as if lifted by a sigh.
I'm coming. I'm coming. This way?
Sorry, doing some inventory sorting. We should definitely go left first.
That doesn't sound promising.
Oh dear. Okay. I'll follow your lead.
What happened here?
Should we go help? I hear screaming.
That void woken had someone in its claws.
Damn it.
The one in the fire I should be able to take care of with my minion, my little buddy.
Yep. Oh, that's the only one, eh? Well then, I best get over there and kill it.
As soon as it's turn. Or you can run to the fire and block it. That works.
I like my way better. I'm nowhere near the fire. God damn it. I should come catch up with you, shouldn't I? There's some source here.
Maybe.
Void tainted mackerel.
Yeah.
Void tainted crimson bream. Goodness knows what that's going to be useful for. But now I smell like fish.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air. It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to speak. Its own blood froths at its mouth.
No, die here. Monsters in the water. Monsters in the deep. Monsters bigger. More and more growing.
It summons the energy to snap at you, thrashing in the sand. You jump back.
No, die here. Monsters in the water. Monsters in the deep. Monsters in the deep. The world is dying. World is dying.
The shark lays there, gasping quietly in the sunshine. Blood bubbles at its mouth. You leave it to die and turn away. It lays there gasping.
So are these poison fish at all useful to you?
No.
Are they all useful at all?
They're just like... Not really.
Well then.
White tainted fish are useful for nothing, as far as I'm aware.
Well then. What about the poisoned fish?
Poisoned fish is like... For me, apples are free.
Okay.
So, useful, but only if like, in an absolute emergency?
So would you like all of this poisoned fish?
Not really. I have a lot of other options for poisoning myself.
Fair enough. Alright, where'd you go? Jesus.
About back to where we were.
Fair enough. So, what's next?
We can go left or we can go right.
Okay.
A Magister caravan. I remember one just like this picking me up. Could have been a shipment to Fort Joy. But what happened here?
Not happening.
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Back! Back! Magister, I'll kill you, just like the rest of them!
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
Her eyes widen and lose focus, as though she's seeing something played out before them. Her voice is shaky when she speaks.
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead. And the sorcerers. Gone.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold, yet her shivering is relentless.
I don't know. Old Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember. Her helping sorcerers. We thought we could help them against the Magisters, but...
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass. Terror in her eyes, she stumbles away from you.
Well. Ah, shit, I should have given that to you. Anything good?
Not really. It's finesse pants.
Meh. I did buy a bit of finesse, by the way. Most of my, like, there's a frightening amount of stuff that I've been getting into that's like, or like I've been getting that's like, oh, it's really, really good for you if you had more finesse.
Oh, I sent it to you.
Alright, thank you. There's a locked chest here.
I found a key on one of the bodies.
Nice.
Here's an X.
Let's see. Wow. Wow. I've got to stop buying shit. Seriously.
Like I was saying before, if it's a small upgrade, don't bother buying it.
Hey, look, a cooking station.
And a couple of penny buns.
A couple of what?
Penny buns.
Oh, good. Ah! Curses. Alright, Rivelin fries and cheese. And meat. I give up. I'm gonna look this up. Excuse me. I must know. I must know. Where's my... There it is.
Okay, heals 20%, gives 2 strength, 2 constitution for 6 turns. So it's actually really good for you.
I'm sorry, what is?
The poutine, it heals like 40% and gives 2 strength and 2 constitution for 6 turns.
Nice. Now how do I make it?
That's what I'm finding right now, or trying to.
I think I'm gonna find it before you do. Pizza, poison drink, porridge, potato porridge, poutine. It is craftable. It does not give me the recipe. Why?
We can buy it at the inn in Driftwood.
Yes, but it also says it's craftable, so I want to know how to make it. Okay, I'm getting mad now. Ah, for frick's sakes. Okay, I give up. I guess I'll just have to buy it. Alright, so where are you? There you are.
Not far. I'm trying to find the recipe right now too.
You look, I'm gonna... Actually, I have a better idea. Now that my Google Chrome has finally opened. Button, come off.
The crafting system in Divinity Original Sin 2 runs on a lot of trial and error, and many players
Maybe if we get the patin and or eat it, it'll give us the recipe.
Man, I bloody well hope so. Alright, where'd you go?
I'm going the wrong way.
Is it this way?
Yep.
More shrooms. There's a person.
A scruffy kid bounds up and stands before you, hands on hips. He stares at your face, doubt screwing up his features.
You Ben Mez? Righto, got a message for you. Chap called Baron Laveri wants to see you. Black Bull Tavern, first floor.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles off, whistling an off-key tune.
Well, guess where we're going? After I have a nice conversation with these chickens.
Yes, you look just the type. Egg thief, I knew it.
Did you expect a needle? Did you expect a needle?
To Big Marge, if you dare.
Okay. Which one to use Big Marge? I found an animal I can't speak to.
Big Marge is this one here.
Still?
Okay, Sir Laura, go jump off a cliff and die.
This way, Sir Laura. This way.
Now where did... There you are. I hit the button.
They were stolen! The babies! The eggs! Something took them! Big as a cow! Big as a house! And many legs! Too many! If I showed you, you could bring them back! You could bring them back! Map! Show me your map!
In a flurry of feathers, she leaps up and picks a small hole in your map.
That's where they are! I went after my babies, I saw where they went! But they changed so much!
Shall we go save babies? Now, I should mention that these are baby chickens. I should also probably mention that they're probably void tainted, and we'll have to kill them.
Oh, there's a rat.
Rat! Small friend! Small friend! Come talk to me, I love you! Don't run away! Oh my god, this rat is running away from me.
At top speed, too.
I've hit the button to talk, so I'm basically locked in this animation now.
Last time I was here, I summoned my wolf right in the tavern.
Off you go. I can't be seen fraternizing with the likes of you.
Oh, that's too good. I love it.
A sorcerer? Ha! Second rat wizard. That lizard there's a sorcerer, and look at her now, strung up by her hands with a death rattle hanging round her lips. Well, I'm a rat, and you're some kind of curious, large-style flesh beast. Never the twain shall mix. Thus spaketh the reddish, large-style flesh beasts. Just look at what happened to that lovely flick-tongued scale slitherer when she spent too much time with a lumbering, large-style flesh beast of her own. No thank you. I'll have her eyeball when she's done with it. Won't be long now.
I'm sorry. That was too amazing. And look, we're by the tavern. One imagines.
This isn't the tavern.
Oh. Well, there's a flag here. Small child.
The they was very angry about it. They said mean things about the Meister, and they left a mess, a big one.
Oh dear.
She's outside the gates. I can't go outside the gates. It's very dangerous. Hey, you want to know a secret? When the wind blows from over the stream, I can hear the Meister. I can hear her crying.
She gives you a look of the darkest meaning. Then she takes a deep breath, puts on a happy smile, turns, and skips away.
Right. Where to?
We're gonna go save the chickens.
Yes, we must go save the chickens. Save the babies. The baby, the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby. Oh Jesus. You know, I expected to actually take down these eggs.
Into the dark with you.
Are you gonna whirlwind attack too?
I was thinking I'd probably whirlwind attack and then battering ram into the big one.
I'm gonna battering ram into it right now, so yeah. The hell is my all in? There it is.
There you are, little egg.
I am so slow. Why am I so slow? Ah, you already got on that, eh? Big March.
Transform! Not a chicky baby anymore! All gone! All gone for good!
She leaps up and grabs the egg with her foot, kicking it under her warm underbelly and settling down upon it contentedly.
Shh! Little Beaver baby, Mama's here, warm and here with you again.
She cocks a black eye up at you and winks.
Thank you. I have something for you. Something I buried behind the coop. It's yours. It's yours. Unless some other scratchily poker found it first, of course.
As everybody looks meaningfully towards the lizard undead.
I've spotted something.
Oh, nice.
You!
Right.
Please, why would I kill Lucian's second most charming son?
A Magister guard approaches. Behind her, on the gallows, two lizards. One in a Magister uniform hangs dead from her neck. The other hangs from her hands, still alive.
Step away from the prisoner! That's internal order business. You do well to leave it alone. Let's just say Zeusson there was of help to sorcerers and leave it at that. She's hanging by her hands because the boss don't want her dead just yet. She's a tough one, Meister Seaver. She's a seeker and she's a bloody traitor. She was part of the order. Knew Alexander personally. Alexander trusted her.
At least as far as you can trust a lizard. To repay that trust, the Meister gave Alexander up to his enemies. She wasn't there when Alexander fell, but White Magister Raymond uncovered the truth. She's as guilty as any of them, and I reckon she got off lightly. I'd have had her flayed alive with a salted bullwhip. You're going to... what, now? She betrayed Alexander. I'd sooner die than free her.
Do you even know what...
I have my orders. The prisoner stays where she is, and you can move along.
That's frustrating.
This isn't the theatre. Move along. You insult me. Why, I wouldn't do it for an entire bag of gold coins. All right then, done. But be quick about it.
The lizard hangs from the gibbet, her face blooded and her scales discoloured. Her eyes are closed, but her tongue flickers as you approach.
Welcome to Driftwood, Godwoken.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath the swollen lid.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There is work to be done. Or indeed you could stand there gulping like a mutt at the dinner table. That is certainly your right. Be quick about it. Who knows when that Magister might return? God's teeth, it feels good to move again. Now, let's scurry off before that Magister wanders back. Meet me at my home in Driftwood, and we can see what you're made of.
Anything good on the body?
No. Completely empty.
Ah. Right. That was nice of you, thank you.
Well, she had enough hit points that just like stepping on one trap or us accidentally casting a spell in her direction
Fair enough.
would have killed her.
Hey, before we talk to her, I do need to do this thing at that tavern.
Okay,
I don't know where that is, but I trust you to lead me there.
just a little further down.
Besides, they sell patin.
This is the Magister headquarters.
Please.
Here's
Please.
the tavern.
Could you help me?
The path thus ended, the conclusion of a noble bloodline.
A prim woman in a starched apron wipes a glass with a clean rag. She pings you with blue, steel-sharp eyes as you approach the bar.
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine. Blessings before imbibing in this establishment.
There it is. No. They don't have it.
I know where one spot is. 1 second.
With surprising agility for a woman of her age, she reaches over the bar and swings a hand toward your face. You brace yourself for the incoming blow, but she instead points her finger into your face.
We don't speak of His Holiness that way in this establishment. Well, you can't be blamed if your mother didn't teach you any better. But that can't be helped now, I suppose. Not everyone received the same education as my Niles. He's a magister, mind. Dead. So what are you after?
Oh. Should I tell her?
Yes, that's my Did you know him? Finest physician in all of Reaper's Coast. Top of his class. My, but it's been too long since I've seen him. A deviant? But what do you mean? Tell me what you saw.
Prudence takes up a clean glass and starts to polish it with her rag, rubbing at invisible water spots with zeal.
Told him the Divine punished him for that nonsense if he kept it up. Told him and told him and told him till he couldn't see straight. I should have told him so hard he'd never get back up.
She turns away from you and continues polishing the glass, eyes darting quickly around the bar, focusing on nothing.
Nothing. Not for you.
Ah, fine by me. Fuck you. Your son was a dick, and you're no better.
Valiant warrior against the void. Taken too early, all hope destroyed. The path thus ended, the conclusion of a noble. You have interrupted my newest masterpiece.
The bard clears his throat and gargles on his own saliva. He then returns to his poem, but his voice cracks mid-verse.
Well, never you mind. Every sonnet I compose is a masterpiece. And my muse has been begging me to write something new.
What's up?
I went with the other direction with the conversation with her.
Ah.
Too bad I taught that boy right. Abstinence and chastity, that's what we learned in our household.
Oh!
It's an offer of a lifetime.
Look at him now, physician in Divine's own order.
Oh!
Normally I'd argue with you, but you do have a certain look about you. Very well. But if I am to write a first-rate work, you must face
Oh, I'm talking to a bard.
questions. Are you prepared to answer?
He stares at you for a few torturing moments.
Your eyes betray the guilt of the human race. You believe it your right to ravage Grivalon. What say you?
He smiles a crooked smile and runs a hand through his greasy hair.
Ah, arrogance! That most peculiar of human traits, given your lack of cultural accomplishment, save the towers you erect in worship of greed. What riches do you seek, human? Indeed, you seem almost fearless in your conviction. But I know better. Stripped of their swords and shields, humans are as fragile as flower petals. Admit your cowardice.
The bard hems and haws, then bellows his next words to anyone who might hear.
To all lovers of verse, I bring glorious news. I have completed another modern classic. Listen now, and bask in its resounding refrain. The war drums keep the rhythm of patrol.
What can I get
Humankind
you?
establishes control.
If I want something, I'll let you know.
Shout the battle cry.
Now I need to talk to somebody in here, and I don't remember who it is.
I believe he's upstairs.
Oh, good call.
Curiosity kills the cat. Or gets
The
it
town
meant
is
to
poor,
pour joy.
but this room is rich.
No! Damn it! You moved, and ah!
Here it is.
Coming.
It's in this room, Baron Levere.
Ah, yes.
Absolutely not. The coffers, man. The coffers, they're to be guarded day and... Here now. Have you a reason for barging into my room, sir? When one's in a small town, one must expect small town manners, I see.
He squints at you and laughs. Looking closer, you see the man is wearing a very obvious fake beard. Behind the atrocious fox hair, you recognize the mischievous twinkling eyes of a lone wolf, Callow.
Iffin, forgive my style. I look a right pickled pepper pot, don't I? Look, we can't all be follically gifted like yourself, Ben Mesd. Oh, nice job on Alexander, by the way. That'll net you a pretty penny, I'd wager. Oh, we all knew you got the contract, so when news arrived about his untimely passing, I put 2 and 2 together. I may not be as sharp as your claws, but I'm no dolt. So what next? Grapevine.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! Excuse me.
Godwoken. Guess you'll be taking them on over Roost's Way, eh?
Super sorry about that. Somebody
It's alright.
somebody pressed the apartment buzzer. I needed to see who it was.
I'm
Alright.
also gonna have to step away for a couple minutes pretty soon.
Alright, well let me know when you need to.
My silk cooker's almost done.
Ah.
Camped out at an abandoned sawmill not too far from here.
Baron hunkers down and sketches a rough map from your present location on the floor using an apple, some playing cards, and a fistful of threads pulled up from the carpet.
Suppose you'd best get moving, huh? And I'd best get back to living the no-thrills barred life of this chump. Ah, you know how it is. Pretend you own the place and a surprisingly large number of people just go along with it. But I won't lie, the beard does go down well with the ladies.
Baron laughs and swats you away.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
Okay.
You got that right, Hilka.
No, I want to talk.
A weathered
There we
woman
go.
in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass. The ship is in the locker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows, and all are drowned but me. And yet, can you hear? The bell rings on. The bell haunts me yet, and it would drive me mad. Perhaps I am already mad. but I swear
I think I get it.
Please, make it stop.
She buries her head in her hands
What?
and cries.
The clicking noise while it was happening.
Oh?
Make it stop.
I have a pill bottle that was behind my microphone,
That'll do her.
so it was touching the wire. Like the cable that runs up the bottom of the microphone.
Okay.
So now I moved that, and now I can click and listen.
Hold it.
It's not going off. Most of the time, at least.
He grins, unpleasantly.
Loha didn't tell me to let any walking scarecrow in, so why should I?
He grabs your hand eagerly and laughs as you execute the finicky ending maneuver with much panache.
You're the right sort for downstairs and no mistake. On you go, on in.
And that is how you get to the secret casinos and what have you. I don't even know what's down here. I just knew that he didn't want me to come. Oh, you're talking to him now. Might be.
Yeah, he doesn't want to let me in.
Well, that's alright.
Cute. Sounds something like my 15-year-old daughter would try. No go. But I'll certainly remember your face now.
Well, that's fine. You're able to come in through me, right?
Might be your boy.
Nope.
Oh boy.
You won't be walking
down.
I should have teleported in with the pyramid. That was a silly mistake on my part.
I would have just bribed him.
Oh, that's my supper.
Alright.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yep.
But I'm gonna have to take a break after this fight so that I can eat.
Fair enough. Oh, no. Did not want to do that.
back again. Sorry about that.
Hi. So, I have a thought. He's asleep. Let's go down the stairs.
Okay.
Did that not work?
No. He immediately woke up.
Give me a second. I have an idea. I have an
Might be
idea.
your bones end up down there.
Yeah, no. Here, no. I'm coming back up.
No. I was gonna use the pyramid and just teleport.
Oh, shit. No, I have an idea. Okay, so
No, I don't have the pyramid.
pass the turn to me.
No, I do. That's right.
Pass the turn to me.
Yep, hang on.
Go on now. Go on. Go watch yourself.
What?
I got lenses.
What?
Okay.
What?
I don't know. But my plan, right, I think I know why he woke up is because I went down before you did, right?
I've spotted something.
Okay.
Oh, there's a dirt pile, by the way. Because I went down, the sleep wore off. So I came back up. I was going to put him back to sleep. And then once he was asleep, you know, you go down and then I go down.
Okay.
Look at that. A fresh face. And a
There's
pretty
Patin.
kisser. Effin' Ben Maz. As I
Right on the
did
table.
say. I didn't think I'd see you back in Driftwood again. No, don't tell me. If I don't know the story, I won't have to lie about it later.
She reaches out to pinch your cheek and gives you an exaggerated wink.
Oh, I'm in a conversation. I don't know if you want to listen. Sorry.
I'm gonna save and I need to eat.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, we can do this later. Close! Yes. Alrighty. Well, that was fun. We'll play more later.